Last Airbender is one of the worst movie of culture appropriation of all years. Like the movie was so bad. But surprisingly, I remember as a child liking it. I was 8 years old. I remember when we first came from Africa, right? And we didn't know how to speak English. And there was this place that they teach kids how to speak English. So it was like, I don't know, like a school for refugees kid. And I remember the people there in the school playing like the last Airbender. And I remember it being me and my brother's favorite show. The TV show was so freaking good. I remember pretending that I have like powers of like water bending. And I thought it was pretty cool. Then I find out they have like a movie out, and I was so happy about the movie because I wanted to see it. Surprisingly, I was surprised at myself for it being my for me liking it as a child. But then I watched it again as a 20-year-old. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so bad. There's so much cultural appropriation. It's so freaking bad. Like, why did I like it? The movie as a whole was just terrible. Like the air bending, the water bending, it was so bad. The earth bending scene was so bad. Like, it was such a terrible movie. Oh, why did it make it? And the funny thing is, Katara in the movie is played by a white girl, but Katara was like an Inuit person, right? And she's supposed to be like First Nation. But why did they get like a white girl to play the character? And Aang's supposed to be like Japanese or even, yeah, any of those. He's supposed to be Japanese or Thailand. They use a lot of Asian culture. He's supposed to be an Asian guy, but they got a white boy playing Aang. A terrible actor too. Why, for the love of God, they have to make Sokka so boring? He was not funny in the movie. Like, in the TV show, Sokka was my favorite because he was funny. He was the city older brother who didn't take things that seriously. I mean, he tried, but he just looked goofy. And he was my favorite character in the TV show. But in the movie, they just downplay Sokka so bad. And they call Aang Ang. And I got Prince Zuko or something. Prince Zuko too is my favorite, but in the like live action, it makes Prince Zuko look like a crybaby. Like, it's so terrible. If Prince Zuko in the TV show was so badass, was so cool, and of course he have mommy issues. His dad is like really bad and terrible parents. But again, the dad and the mom did not do a really good job are taking care of their children, because you have the daughter who is like a daddy's girl, and then you have the son who is like a mommy's girl. I mean, a mommy's mom, son, a mommy's son. I don't know, but like they play favoritism to their whole childhood. The mom liked the son more, and the dad liked the daughter more, and it caused like a big divider between the siblings, and it was so sad because the girl needed her mom, and the girl needed both of her parents, her mom and her dad, and the boy needed his mom and his dad, but like they didn't show like the same affection through the children, and it caused big like commotion. But it didn't show that in the live action movie. It's so freaking bad. Like, and the funny thing, the minorities group were like the backstanders of the movie, and the white people the white people were the main characters. It was so bad to take a Asian culture and then to cast a whole bunch of white people to play the character. I'm happy for the live action TV show though. I'm happy, and the cast looks so freaking good for the live action TV show. I'm gonna watch it, even though I'm almost 21. I'm still gonna watch it. It looks so freaking good, and they did a good job casting the uncle. And in the movie, they make the uncle look like such a little bitch. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, the uncle in the movie was so bad. Like, in the TV show, the Uncle Iroh or something, was so cool. He was like the city chubby uncle who don't take things seriously, but at some point he takes things seriously, like when he was in the prison, and then he got all like he lose all the weight, and then he got abs and stuff. Ooh, hopefully they do that in the TV show. but in the movie, in the live action TV show, hopefully they recreate that scene of Uncle Iroh in like jail and stuff, and then he. But in the TV show, they make Uncle Iroh look so freaking terrible. Like he looked like he was so bad. I don't know why Shyamalano Ding Dong. I didn't go create a movie. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name. Again, English is not my first language, so I'm not good at speaking it. Okay, thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. Bye. That's everything for today. Bye bye.